I'm Matthew Piles, and I give her permission to record.
Hi, Matt. How are you doing today?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
What's bringing you in?
Well, I guess I got a lot of things going on
Yeah.
to keep coming in to see you.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm here for you.
Nah, but for real, here lately, I mean everything else is good, work's good, home's good, but then, so my wife, I've been married to for like 10 years or something. Her mother, my mother-in-law, she's been gotten herself into another little endeavor predicament. Not nothing bad, I don't reckon. But I mean it's a long, complicated story in itself on her. But long story short, her life is pretty unmanageable. Not like 100% unmanageable, but it's definitely not in no particular order of being organized by no means. But anyways, let me get to the point. So she ain't had a job in umpteen years, and she been on this little unemployment kick, because everybody's getting it. They're giving it out. All you gotta say is, "Oh, I think they might call on me," and here you go. They're gonna give you some money.
Okay.
So she's been living off that here for a little while, and she's got this bright idea to go buy herself a house, or well, it's a trailer, but to go buy herself a trailer with these payments that's going to last long after this little unemployment money runs out.
All right.
But either way, so she's got this trailer she's buying, and it's it's an older model, but it just got moved on to this lot. So the water needs to be hooked up, the main water line coming into it, and the sewer line needs to be run from the trailer. Like all this stuff's ran inside the trailer. Just where the lines come out the bottom of the trailer need to be run from there to the city input and output.
Okay.
So I get stuck with I didn't have to. I'm not going to say I got stuck with it. I could have said no or not even acknowledged the situation as much as I didn't want to. Or, I don't. Let's just say I got some resentments
Okay.
with that woman. And whatever. So I'm stuck with having to do this. And these resentments, they're my doings. I brought the situation into play to even put the ability. Hold on. I'm not even saying that outright. I brought on the situation that caused the resentments to happen. It's my
All
fault.
right.
I'll just go ahead and spill it.
Okay.
I was in some shit. I was not living right. My mother ended up having to take care of my kids for a little while, and because I wasn't living right, so she took them on. But then
Okay.
she wasn't living right,
Okay.
and she fucking totally fucked off that whole situation
Okay.
and did some things that I never thought that woman was capable of doing, as far as like trying to use the kids against me, corrupting my kids, neglecting my kids, using my kids as leverage against me while I was incarcerated,
Okay.
fucking off my daughter's unemployment money, or not her unemployment, my daughter
Right.
don't get unemployment, her social security money,
Right.
uh, a lot of, there's a lot of resentments there,
Okay.
and I know I was the one that fucked up and went to jail and put my kids and myself in that situation.
Okay.
But for 10 years, I've taken care of that woman. Not like I have. I've helped her out a lot. I didn't like fucking. I'm not gonna say I didn't because I did. I let her live in my house. I fed her. I gave her money. I looked out for her when only other place she had was the streets. And I put up with a lot of shit from that woman.
Okay.
And she fucking she fucking did dirty to
Right.
me, my wife, my children.
Right.
And I get it. Addiction's a bitch. It is. It makes you do some fuck things that people would normally never do.
Right.
But it brought out,
It created all that resentment.
it created all that resentment from people's poor choices that are made during their addiction. And I know I'm not perfect, and I've done some things to hurt people and this and that. So anyway, so bringing me back to it. Now I'm stuck having to put these water lines in for her in this trailer that she's purchasing, that once this damn unemployment money runs out, how's she gonna make the payments?
Right.
We gotta get a job, Michelle. I know. On one hand, I want to help her, and on the other hand, like, I feel like it's useless because she's just gonna fucking lose it anyways.
Okay.
I don't want her to. I don't wish bad on her. I really don't. But I don't know. Just given her track record, I foresee this being a wasted endeavor and a waste of time and money and energy. When that money, time, and energy should or could, I don't even know how it could be, how else she could redirect it if she's not going to follow through if she's not going to follow through with the whole situation of whatever situation is in place.
Okay.
So it's irritating. But on the flip side, we can help her get into this trailer, get these water lines hooked up, get her in there. All right. Then when she starts neglecting on this bill, see, but that's a lose-lose situation there. I was going to say, if she neglects on this bill and they go to kick her out, we'll buy the freaking trailer. But then what? Her mom's going to be expecting to be able to move back in there? Like, that would probably make some bad blood between my wife and her mother. So it'd probably be a situation we don't need to take. And depending on how far she makes it and what's left to owe on this trailer would depend on how it's going to play out. Because for real, shit, I don't know. She's just going to be on her fucking own. Because even if it was running through my brain, even if, let's say, okay, she's buying this trailer for $5,000, I think. Let's say she gets it down to $1,000 or $1,500, and then when she's about to get kicked out, if we go ahead and pay the other $1,500 and buy her that trailer, well, then she's still got to have lot rent, and then I'm still want to get my fucking money back. Well, she just had a damn trailer or an apartment for $100 a month and got kicked out of it. So what makes you think she's gonna be able to pay this lot rent, pay her electricity, pay this, pay that? Like, it's sad. I mean, I hate it for my wife. I really do, because I know it breaks her heart.
Right.
It wasn't always like this. Her mom wasn't always like that. They suffered a tragedy years ago, and it's kind of fucked her mom up. But
Right.
Either way, I just kind of, I guess I say more negative to my wife than I should about it. But but my wife knows I don't like her. But I should just shut the fuck up and do the pipes and smile on. I should just keep my mouth shut about it. And do what I know I'm going to do anyways. I know I'm going to fucking put the pipes in. I know I'm going to put the water line, you know. I know I'm going to end up helping with this or helping with that. Because my wife's not going to let her mom, and I'm not going to watch, well, I can't just watch her. Because my wife won't let me just watch her suffer. But that's, I don't know. I'm a little torn on the side on that. But if it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't do none of it. But I don't want. I know it'll make my wife happy, even if her mom is only good for another couple months.
Right.
For me to go put in a little bit of elbow work,
Right.
then that's a couple months, and my wife ain't got to worry about her mom. So, whatever I can do to make them happy. And if it will help her succeed, maybe she will kind of start to help herself a little bit more or something. I don't know. Given her current history, it's a stretch, but whatever I can do to help.
You sound like a very nice man, Matt.
Well, you know,
Very kind-hearted.
on the outside, but on the inside, if they could read my brain, I'd probably be locked up right now. That's why I come here and talk to you.
I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. I want you to know it's a safe spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still can't tell you everything. You be calling the people on me.
That's all right.
You are the people. No.
No, I promise.
Uh,
As long as you're not going to hurt yourself or someone else,
right.
you're safe.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I just need to get a little bit off my chest, you know.
And I'm glad you did. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. So, anyways, I got the task of doing that, and then her old chaotic self is my mother-in-law. That is, like, I'm telling her, hey, I'm helping her on what materials to get, because I ain't going to buy no